Rory McIlroy's quiet act after cameras stopped rolling spoke louder than words. Rory McIlroy may not have lifted the trophy at the 2025 Scottish Open, but he certainly walked off the 18th green with his head held high, and his actions after the cameras stopped rolling showed a champion's heart, even in defeat, returning from a short hiatus. McIlroy was the headline attraction at the Renaissance Club, drawing huge crowds alongside fellow stars like Scottie Scheffler, Xander Schauffele, Colin Morikawa, and Justin Thomas. The Northern Irishman, fresh off his Masters triumph earlier this year, delivered a performance that reminded everyone why he's one of golf's most revered talents. Throughout the week, McIlroy looked refreshed and focused. Gone was the reserved, distant version of Rory that emerged after his disappointing driver test fallout. At the PGA Championship, instead, fans witnessed a more open, smiling, and social figure joking with playing partners Viktor Hovland and Xander Schauffele, and looking relaxed during the early rounds. But by Saturday, the tone had shifted. McIlroy locked in. The smiles faded. The goal was clear. He surged up the leaderboard, showing glimpses of the brilliant form that won him the Masters earlier in the season. As the weekend wore on, it seemed a win was well within reach. However, it was American underdog Chris Goddard who ultimately outlasted the field, starting Sunday with a share of the lead. Goddard didn't flinch under pressure despite facing a shot clock on the back nine. His calm execution held off the charging contenders, including McIlroy. And while Rory didn't get the fairy tale finish, what happened after the cameras stopped caught fans and insiders alike by surprise. McIlroy stayed behind, signing autographs. Thank you fans, and even offering quiet congratulations to Goddard and his team. No cameras, no mic'd up moments, just genuine class from a man whose journey this year has been filled with both personal redemption and public scrutiny. He didn't win, but he walked out like a champion. One fan at the 18th was overheard saying, "Looking ahead to Royal Portrush, this was no ordinary tune-up for Rory. It was momentum, emotional, physical, and mental heading into the Open Championship at Royal Portrush." The way McIlroy carried himself in Scotland signals that something deeper is building. Upon witnessing his rival sink the putt that sealed his victory, McIlroy promptly removed his hat and applauded Goddard before heading straight over to congratulate him and his caddy. It was an immediate display of respect that McIlroy maintained even when the cameras were turned off.